We're going to fire it up just for you lot. Come around here. How sick is that? Then we can press these bad boys. Oh yeah.
What was that?
Alright guys, we're here with Andrew from On Tracks, and check out 6x6 Patrol. This thing is absolutely awesome, mate. Congratulations on, I've heard about how much hard work this thing's been, so how long does it take you to build this?
It's been a little bit of a mission.
Yeah.
Looking back through photos the other day, we started about 4 or 5 months ago. A little bit of a vision,
Yeah.
and yeah.
First in the world, mate.
We thought we're going to make it our own.
Yeah, for sure.
This is the way we want to build it.
Yep.
How we're going to do it.
They've nailed it. It's sick. It's awesome.
We've still got a bit of work to do, but
Yep.
we'll over the next 12 months or so we'll finish it completely, and yeah. But
So your workshop is based down here in Melbourne?
yes, it's based in Kialba,
Yeah, okay,
in
yep.
the western suburbs.
Yep.
So-
And you're Y62 specialist?
Pretty much that's what we're known for.
Yep,
Yeah.
okay, yep. So, but anyone can bring their four-wheel drive to you, or specifically Y62s?
No. We run 2 workshops.
Yep, okay.
One's predominantly fit outs and accessories, the other one is service repairs, so we're not biased on anything realistically.
Yeah, okay.
We fit out Land Cruisers, we fit out obviously Nissans,
Yep.
servicing on all various makes, models, etc.
Yep. Let's go for a walk through, and we'll show you guys this Y62 6x6, first one in the world. Righto, Andrew, so what have we got going on the front here?
So basically, our good friends at Razzler, we said we wanted a bar, modify the bar in such a way to mount the giggle pin winch.
Yeah, okay.
With the extended drum in it. Our good friends at Billet Factory machined up custom hawse lead.
Yeah, that's a nice fair lead there.
For us, yeah. So, you know, with different angles and shapes and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, big winch, Razzler bar, some custom billet going on there.
So it's a twin motor. Twin motored winch and geared up to suit.
And you have custom notched out all the grill work to fit the winch in?
Yeah, you sort of have to do.
Yeah, you got to do that.
I think modifying the grill was probably the least of the mods, you know. So.
What about underbody protection have we got going on down here?
Drive Tech underbody protection on there. They're our own on-track recovery points.
Yeah.
That we make.
So you make these red ones here?
Yeah, we make the red ones. So we sell them everywhere and anywhere. The little bit of gold that you can see under there, well, that's the front billet diff drop that we make as well.
Yeah, awesome. Righto, Andrew's going to pop the hood for us. This thing is loud. So, mate, what sort of supercharger are you running?
It's a Harrop 2650.
Okay, yep.
With a Patrol Doctor airbox in it.
Twin snorkels?
Twin snorkels, which is still in the works of plumbing the second one at the moment. It's got an upgraded fuel system in it. It's a built motor.
Yep.
It's still in its running period. I think we've done a total of probably 40 kilometres in it on the road.
Yep. So got it ready just to come to the show?
Pretty much. So the build's been a ground up rebuild, body off, engine out, a car that had not a sketch of wiring in it.
Wow.
And it was just start from nothing.
Awesome.
You know, as you can see, the engine bay's all been painted, so we didn't have to. It needed to look factory.
Yeah. I suppose you haven't got the horsepower numbers and stuff for the motor at this stage. Still trying to figure that out. So
not at this stage, but from the little drive that we had of it, it sounded very impressive.
Yeah, I've seen it chirping tyres on the way in here, so it spins those 6 wheels, no worries.
We were very impressed. So it's been a good build, but yeah, we want to run more boost than everyone else. We want to run everything that we want to do, and it's got to turn heads, which it has.
Mate, things don't always have to make sense.
So
and this thing's awesome. I love it.
Time will tell what it does.
So moving around to the side, mate, what have we got going on down here? So there's some pretty nice gold stuff going on in there.
There's a bit more gold bling in here. We've removed the HBMC system from the vehicle because it's going to get re-engineered as a heavy vehicle. It'll need truck license to drive it. So having the stability control from the HBMC is not really a necessary thing. We can get away with a little bit. We've developed our own arms. To give us more caster and wheel alignment availability specs, I should say,
on the vehicle.
On the vehicle. So once lifted, has about 4 inches of lift. In it in total. The guards, we gave them a little bit of a tickle as well in the build process, so not standard there. And
what coilovers are you running in this thing?
The shock package, we at this stage we're running conies in the rear. In the front, Ironman foam cell pros. Coupled with an old man emu spring. And a combination of 2-inch spring lift and our arm lift that we do in the shop as well.
Okay, awesome. So all these are machined out of a big block of aluminium.
Correct.
Awesome.
There's a lot of waste.
I'd love to see that process. That'd be awesome to watch that come to life. That thing.
It's magnificent. They come out of the machine and they're just like all blingy and shiny. And it's just
cool.
Like diamonds. For women, I should say.
Wheels and tyres, mate. What do we got going on here?
Mickey Thompson 37s, fuel wheels in a 20x9. DBA rotors on it, standard pads in there.
So we spoke briefly about the snorkels before, mate. What size are these bad boys?
5-inch snorkels.
5-inch.
Patrol doctor squeezed us in the last couple of days, and I requested, can you please make me another snorkel for the other side? And,
they nailed it.
They smashed it out the park.
It
was the first one. I know they've had requests in the past, but and they didn't know what was going on, so the car rolled up in the darkest of nights on a tow truck because I said, I don't want this thing seen. And we got up at 4 o'clock in the morning and we towed it over, and out it came.
No, it looks sick. It just ties the whole front end in together. It looks awesome. MSA mirrors, mate?
Yeah, MSA mirrors. Quite happy with them. They got a really good view out of the mirror itself. This thing being a little bit longer, I've found I've had to
pull them out,
extend them a little bit so I can see from the little drive that we have had. But really happy, really durable. Use a lot of them in the shop and clear views as well.
I like how factory they're now looking from the first ever versions that they've been bringing out. But is this a factory colour, the red? No. What colour is this?
Custom colour. It's well, I shouldn't say custom, but it's a Mazda 3, Mazda 6 colour.
Yep, awesome. Side steps, they custom?
Custom side steps we've fabbed in the shop. So
they look pretty solid.
They're a great thing. So we do weld on plates onto chassis and stuff. So
roof rack, steady lighting all round. Been a bit limited in lighting what we can put on the front, seeing the big winch, etc. But steady amber lights there, 40-inch light bar on there. Tradesman wedge tail. Max tracks, shovel holders, all that sort of good jazz.
All that sort of stuff. Need.
Righto, I guess the part you all want to see, mate. 6x6, awesome. First of all, the chop job, I love that. That's awesome.
It's a great chop.
Did you do this chop in house?
Tin Man Fabrications did the chop.
Tin Man Fabrications. Okay. Are they based in Melbourne?
He's based in Melbourne, in Keilor, so only a few minutes up the road from us. It's a little bit different to what he normally does because we told him, look, we're going to extend the chassis, and I said to him, this is the guard profile I want.
So
we sort of mocked it up a little bit, and we come up with that. And then from there, yeah, he did a great job. And then from there, it went to Amex Auto Body, and they cleaned it in little bits and pieces up and did the paint job. And yeah, so
no, I love it. The lines are done, and the Mitts boys have matched that nicely with their little infills here with the guards and stuff, and just doing the little custom.
Yeah, I got the painters to make some little templates for us. Just those little things that.
Yep.
Yeah, it just sets it alight.
So, mate, like in the back of the 6x6 here, so like there's some serious stuff going on in here. They're big Coney shocks, and you've got all your own billet arms and everything in there as well. Yeah, so we do lots of billet stuff through the shop for GVM upgrades and stuff like that, predominantly on the Y62. Yep.
We use the Coneys on this, looked at other options on the market, and I thought, oh, they've been around for a long time. We don't have any issues with them.
Yep.
You know, and they were in stock, and they, you know, so let's put Coneys in it. Let's go a little bit old school.
Yep.
But for what they are, they do really well.
Yep.
And there's 4 of them.
So, mate, in the back here, the arms and everything that you got, is that the same sort of setup as a standard Y62, and you've just doubled it?
Correct. So we thought we need to extend the wheelbase due to we were losing the rear guard. Yeah. So we did a 350mm stretch in the middle of the car. Yep. And then it was like, we need to extend further back. Yep. The K-frame setup is basically unbolted from the vehicle, from a vehicle, and we've just extended the rails out to the back, and then rolled a new one underneath it, basically. Yeah, okay, right.
So that would have been pretty full on, technically, trying to work all that out, yeah?
Considerably, yes. Especially when you don't have a body on the vehicle, and
trying to figure out,
trying to work a lot of things.
Yeah.
In that respect.
No, mate, you've done an awesome job, and the boys at Mitts have gone out of their way to make one sick tray setup for this thing.
Yeah, absolutely stoked at how it's shown.
I'm frothing on the colour, but just the way they've done all these guards for you with the little step there in the centre, and it's matching up to the vehicle very nicely.
We're doing it proud, and we love their product. It's great, and everything works. And it doesn't matter whether it's this or anything else. We fit lots of Mitts trays in the shop. Yep. Everything just comes together really quick. It does. Doesn't matter what vehicle it is.
Absolutely. So, mate, what internals have you got going on in the Mitts setup? I'm curious to know.
So we've got a full red arc package in there. Our 2 drawers side by side, and then an upper shelf.
Pretty much dead set, exactly the same as what I've got on the F truck.
It works.
Yeah.
It works. I can keep everything in it. Recovery gear in one, utensils in the other, tools, whatever I need.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, this is the combo that I picked for my truck as well. You've got some different stuff and some new stuff going on the other side, which we'll have a look at. So we'll make our way around the canopy. But you're running 2. So you got 37s all round. Yep. You're running 2 37s on the back here as well. Yep. Sideboards.
All round.
This is one thing I wish I had on the F truck. I wish I had a rear place here to stand.
I think that's great, and look, it gives us somewhere firewood and camping gear, wet stuff, whatever. You just in the back,
chuck
and
it
can
there,
stay in the back. Yeah. So.
And we're running the 23.0 Sabre tent. Yep. And the 23.0 awning as well.
270 awning.
270 awning. Yep.
On there. So.
Trundle drawer. Have you got water tank and stuff? The optional
there
water
is
tank?
two water tanks.
2 water tanks
on this. Yeah. Yep. So there's one against the headboard, which is a standard feature on the Mitts, and then you got your one underneath, your extra one underneath. The one underneath is powered with a pump.
Yep, same as mine.
It gives me a little bit of pressure, and then we've also got gravity.
The gravity. Well. Is it a 30 litre in the front as well?
It is a 30 litre. Yeah.
So, mate, moving around here to the passenger side. Obviously got 130 Bushman upright. Yep.
Gives us plenty of room.
Got the same drawer combination here as me with a little table pull out.
The table's great.
Yeah.
Little bag handles and stuff like that. Just the little things that Mitts has thought of, just to hang your rubbish bag and
when you
straight off and just in there.
Straight in the bin, done. Get the pull over it. And they've spoiled you here with a... Where's Jacko? Where's my overhead? So I don't have one of these, but I've been frothing on the one that's in the Ranger at the moment. So
good little unit.
Yeah, little skinny one. So always new products coming out from those boys, which is good. They're constantly innovating and changing things and refining, and
Yeah,
it's good. It's good to see.
It's great. It is good to see. It's good to work with a company like that.
Oh, these guards. I'm still frothing on these guards here.
So they've done a custom filler setup for this.
Yeah.
And we're yet to get a second tank in it. Still got a standard tank setup.
So you'll put what's the standard tank in this?
It's 140 litres.
140 litres, and then you're going to add another tank?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It'll go and see our friends at LRA, and they'll manufacture a tank for us.
Yeah,
just
awesome.
to suit.
Yeah, sweet.
There's a bit of room under there which we can utilise.
You got plenty of carrying capacity to carry it
That's
too.
the least of my concerns with this thing.
Yeah, for sure. Right, mate, so we're in the cab. So you've got some custom seats and stuff going on here. Is this pretty much all standard?
No, it's all aftermarket.
All aftermarket?
From the centre console to sliding lid and extra storage in here. All the wood grain is gone because they all come out with a factory wood grain that a lot of people dislike. We've had it all wrapped in a machine black finish. Upgraded the infotainment unit to an aftermarket unit, and it all works.
No, it's very nice.
So even the roof lining, we've normally a cream finish
Material, yeah.
Yeah, we've pulled it all out while the car was in pieces, and we've had it all redone in black.
Yeah, no, it's,
even though it makes it a lot darker in here, it just feels so nice.
Yeah, I've got a black hood liner in the F truck, and it's just, I prefer it. Grubby hands, off road, all the rest of it. So
we see a lot of that for the guys who use their cars.
Yeah, absolutely. So guys, that's a walk around the 6x6 Y62, first one in the world, mate. You need to be proud of yourself. You've done an amazing job. So.
Not just me, the whole team.
Oh yeah,
the whole team, and it's everyone from guys in the office, the guys picking up parts. When I just ring them at 9 o'clock at night and say, I need you to go here tomorrow and get this, and from everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, so everyone's just super excited.
Mate, yeah. Good staff and good companies to work with. It makes the world of difference with a project, especially this size. So.
Everyone's been super helpful, even though they hadn't even seen it.
Yeah, for sure.
A few people had heard about it.
To have the envision and be able to see what you can see and trust the process and like have a go at it. It's sick. So, mate, we're hopefully we break the internet this week, and congratulations.
Sure,
so thanks for showing us around it.
No worries.
Alright guys, no worries, that's it. So we're at the Melbourne 4x4 show, and see you in the next one. Catch yous. Alright, we're going to fire it up just for you lot. Come around here. How sick is that?